What's going on, Aquarius? Welcome to my channel. It's Craft and Conjure with Aquarius Moon Tarot. If you're new here, I read tarot, Lenormand, so forth and so on, oracle and all that good jazz. So if that's your thing, go ahead and like, share, and subscribe. And if you want to, hit the bell so you'll be notified when I upload a new video. Returning subscribers, how have you been? This video goes out to sun, moon, and rising, singles, couples, men, women. Alright. Hanged Man, Strength, and Eight of Wands. The Hanged Man means quite a bit if you really look into the depth of it. The universe and your gods and spirits and guides want you to know that you are going through this stage of transition, this shift and this change in order to progress. Many of you feel that you are in an unending dark night of the soul, perhaps an unending initiatory process. But the energy is to turn your head to the side and see that the answers and the keys that you need are being dangled in front of your face. A few of you might have to reach to the celestial for a bit of insight. For a few of you, the answer is not within, but actually without. And it will be a good time to reach out to your guides, deity, universe. But as things are turned on their head and as you have your head tilted to the side, just know that this is kind of just I also heard crossroads. And the minute you turn your head and start to look at things from a different situation and a different angle, that rope that binds your foot shall be released. Now, you might fall to the ground hard as hell, but just know you're going to have the strength to get back up. Apologies, everyone. I forgot to go on D&D. The Strength card, though it's a fiery card, so forth and so on, it connects also, in my opinion, to the masculine and feminine within. If this was more of a relationship vibe, if this resonates with you, by all means take it. But if this was a completely geared towards a relationship, I would say that someone is coming in to soothe the lion within. But I am picking up that it's going to be a time for you to tap more into the feminine energy within. Gentlemen. Ladies, I would suggest tapping into the masculine just a bit. The reason I say tap into those currents is because, gentlemen, we can roar sometimes, you know. And with all this stressful situations going on in these stressful times, so forth and so on, our roar can be quite booming. I struggle with that word, so I usually say roar. But just know that if your voice is booming or you're going a little crazy with all the stuff going on, just know it's going to be a good time to tap into the feminine current within self. You know, take care of yourself. Read a book. Meditate, work out. Take a nice reserved shower, or hell, a well-deserved bath if you got a big enough bathtub, because let's just be real here, some bathtubs suck. And understand that the masculine and feminine energies within self are forever within a dance. And you can pull from those energies whenever you need to. Have the strength to go forth and send what it is that you need to the universe, the Eight of Wands. You can expect fast movement. you're pretty much gonna hit the mark on the head, even if you don't feel that you are, and you have the strength to throw those wands into the universe. So even though you might be in that initiatory phase or that transition phase of transition, just know that you have the strength to get through. Now, I am picking up that it will be a good idea to launch thoughts and intents of spiritual assistance from those on earth also that can connect with you, mostly via the internet, because that platform is pretty much good for reaching out to people all over. I also mention that because of the time we're going in, with the time we're in currently, sorry. But just know that right now you can't really go wrong, but you got to have that strength to turn things on a side and really, really launch that to the universe, okay? Excuse me, hiccups. High Priestess energy for a lot of y'all. So you know what that means if the High Priestess energy is going on. This popped out as well, Ten of Cups energy. Emotional fulfillment. I really sense that quite a few of you are looking for emotional fulfillment, and I sense that a few of you have been maybe struggling to balance recently. Well, what you have to understand is that when you go through these moments, when you're in that hanged man energy, it can be terrifying, depending on how you look at the hanged man, because the hanged man can mean quite a bit depending on which deck you have. I've seen I mean, they pretty much all have their thing, but each deck has its own little pizzazz. Being stuck within that initiation phase or that transitory phase can be terrifying. But just know that those feelings that you get while you're going through it, the feeling of loss, the feeling of sadness, the feeling of confusion, the feeling of not feeling that you're going to get to where you need to be, that's a lot of feelings. That's only a temporary thing, because when you gain and muster up that strength that is within you, and you start to send those thoughts and intents to the universe, you're going to manifest that Ten of Cups, which is an emotional well-being. Family, friends, but I am mostly picking up in a weird way that I also sense that a few of you have some healing that you need to go through, that there were some things that maybe happened as a child. I don't mean anything crazy, but things that kind of wounded you deeply, that you never healed from. A couple gentlemen might have opened that heart one time and had it broken. So they could push anything that will be divine feminine to the side. Because who wants to be hurt? If that's you, gentlemen, just understand that you have some time to heal the wounds of childhood. Take time to connect with you inside and allow yourself to heal. Because when I'm picking up with the Ten of Cups, isn't that whole happy wife, happy life thing. I'm sensing that all of this is you. Everyone in that picture, every last one. Divine masculine, divine feminine, different aspects of your childhood. When you used to see things that were beautiful. Take that time to heal. Because I do sense, now that I heard that, gentlemen, you're going to need the strength to heal. I'm not going to lie to you. Healing sucks. This is not fun. So just try to flow through that hangman and get that strength. Start sending thoughts and intents to the universe for healing as well. All right. And final, anything, universe? Heal. That's what I heard. When you heal, you will get new passion that starts. Ace of Wands, business, so forth and so on. But I'm picking up that this has to do more with your passion. Your fiery passion will return. That's all I got for you. Hopefully this resonates in some way, shape, manner, or form. If so, please like, share, and subscribe and get the word out. And hit the bell so you'll be notified when I upload a new video. All right? Peace.